Hello and welcome to GetAITo from Synthminds Singapore, the podcast about when to use AI and when not to. I'm Chris.
And I am Sorah. And Chris, that question is at the heart of one of the wildest trends in marketing right now: virtual influencers.
Absolutely. They're generating billions in revenue and reshaping how we think about authenticity. But the most surprising part is how they're doing it. Many are succeeding by being completely honest about their artificial nature.
That is the core of what researchers call the authenticity paradox. We say we want the real thing, yet these AI-made characters with zero lived experience are building massive followings. Some of the most trusted ones earn that trust by stating right up front that they're virtual.
And the adoption, especially among younger audiences, is staggering. A full 75% of Gen Z is actively engaging with these digital personalities. That's a huge market shift.
You know, when you look at that demographic, it makes perfect sense. They've grown up in digital playgrounds, gaming, social media, virtual worlds. Their comfort level with AI personas is almost second nature.
Though what stands out to me is how aware they are. These aren't people being fooled. They are fully conscious that they're interacting with artificial personalities.
Speaking of being conscious about artificial personalities and practicing what we preach about transparency, I think we should mention that the voices you're hearing right now, mine and Chris's, are also AI generated.
Exactly right. At Synthminds Singapore, we believe in demonstrating the potential of AI while being completely upfront about it. The insights and research are real. We're just using AI voices to deliver them.
And that principle of transparency leads to some crucial data. A YouGov survey shows that while 51% of consumers are uncomfortable with brands using AI influencers, the real kicker is that a majority, between 60 to 68% of them, say their main concern is just wanting brands to be honest about their AI use.
So the resistance isn't necessarily to the AI itself, it's the potential for deception.
Precisely. And the case studies prove it. Take the virtual influencer Lu de Magalu from Brazil. She's a phenomenon with 30 million followers. In 2022 alone, her campaigns generated 1.3 billion impressions.
And she never pretended to be human, right?
She didn't, and that's the key to her success. She started as a simple virtual assistant back in 2009 and evolved organically with her audience. Her TikTok campaign for a payment app, 83% lower cost per install and 115% higher click-through rate than traditional ads.
Wow. But, on the flip side, there have been notable failures.
Oh, absolutely. Renault's Liv is a classic example. She tried too hard to seem human, talking about experiencing real emotions for the first time, and the whole thing just fell flat. There was no compelling narrative, no clear purpose for her.
That brings up the Uncanny Valley effect, doesn't it? That unsettling feeling when something looks almost human, but not quite.
It's a major hurdle. Research shows it can trigger feelings of unease or even revulsion. This is exactly why some of the most successful virtual influencers, like Nuniri, lean into a more stylized, even cartoonish look. She's worked with Dior, Versace, and Mattel without ever trying to fool her audience.
So what are the real engagement numbers telling us?
Here's the critical distinction for businesses. Virtual influencers often get up to 3 times more engagement than human influencers. But there's a catch. It's called the engagement conversion gap.
Meaning they're great at grabbing attention, but not so great at closing the deal.
Exactly. They excel at driving awareness, but can struggle to convert viewers into buyers, especially for products that require a sense of personal experience, like a mattress or a skincare product.
That makes perfect sense. But the market is still exploding.
The projections are staggering. The virtual influencer market is expected to grow from around $6 billion in 2024 to over $170 billion by 2034. That's a growth rate of nearly 40% a year.
And that's reflected in marketing budgets. Reports suggest CMOs could be allocating up to 30% of their influencer budgets to virtual personas by 2026.
So when you connect all the dots, a clear strategy emerges. The most successful approaches aren't about making AI more human-like. It's about being radically transparent about what AI is and isn't, and then delivering consistent value within those boundaries.
It seems the future of digital trust isn't about pretending AI is human. It's about being honest about what it is and then showing what it can do.
And helping businesses master that showing part is exactly what we focus on at Synthminds Singapore. For anyone who wants to dive deeper into the case studies and data we discussed today, the best place to start is our website at synthminds.com.sg for our comprehensive resources.
To continue the conversation on LinkedIn, follow Synthminds Singapore.
All our social links are in the description below. Just click and connect.
In our next episode, we're talking money, the real ROI of AI influencers with hard data from actual campaigns.
I'm Sorah.
And I'm Chris. Thanks for joining us on GetAITo.